Welcome to our preview night at TCA. We hope that the information is helpful as your child moves into the next grade.
Hi, I'm Denise Riffle, and I have taught here at Trinity Christian Academy for 39 years. I've had the privilege of all three of my personal children going through the academy and being graduates of TCA.
Hi, my name is Miss Foster, and this is my first year at TCA, and I have really enjoyed it, and I feel it's a really great and supportive environment for the students and the teachers.
Hi, my name is Joyce Hodges. This is my third year teaching here at Trinity, and my most favorite thing about first grade is when the kids actually get it.
Hi, my name is Erin Spradlin. This is my second year teaching here at Trinity. All three of my own children also attend here.
Hi, my name is Melissa Greer, and I have been here at TCA for 4 years. This is my first year in first grade, and all three of my children attend TCA as well.
I would like to tell you about Bible. We start Bible first thing in the morning. It is our first subject. It is a subject that I love, and the children normally end up loving it too. And so we teach Bible in such a loving, caring way that we want our first graders to be able to take the principles of the Word of God and to apply it to their lives, whether it's a story from the Old Testament or a story from the New Testament, or whether it's the life of Christ that we're studying. They have such a good time memorizing the Word of God, and you would be surprised at how many Bible verses they learn in a year's time. Sometimes it puts us to shame. Well, one question that I hear a lot of in first grade is that when is our playtime? When is our field trip? Or when is our lunchtime? Well, I want to talk about field trip for just a moment. Our field trip for first grade is to the Diamond D Ranch. And we have just a fun full day of time at the ranch, and we get to experience whether we're feeding the cows or whether we're petting the horses or we're riding the ponies or taking nature trail. We get to have such a great time together, and we get to just learn about God's wonderful world that He created for us.
In first grade math, students will be working toward mastering their addition and subtraction facts, as well as working with clocks, fractions, time, money, and 3D and 2D shapes, and so much more. They'll also be working with story problems so that they can apply what they are learning in math to real life. They also will go on frequent trips to the Media Center, where they will be working with technology with programs such as iExcel and Kahoots, and they will also be working on computer coding.
I'm going to share a little bit about first grade language arts. In language arts, we learn special sounds and blends and sight words, and that is such a great foundation for our reading. In our reading, we learn how to sequence and how to the things that are in the story, such as characters and settings, and we also work on comprehending the story. We also do writing, and in writing, we learn how to start writing sentences and how to write stories such as nonfiction stories, fiction, and opinions, and those are always so fun to hear. The students also get to go daily to an enhancement. There are various ones such as STEM and music and Spanish. Those are just to name a few. So they have a great time in that, and we always get to hear funny stories when they come back.
I'm going to share with you some things that we learn about in our history unit in first grade. We learn about the 7 different continents. We also break up North America between Canada and Mexico and learn about other various countries around the world. We learn about different landmarks across the United States, such as the Statue of Liberty and Niagara Falls. We really enjoy our history unit. It's a lot of fun. Another fun thing that we do throughout the year, usually about once a month or so, is a Fuzzy Friday or Read to a Volunteer. During Fuzzy Friday, we can bring in a stuffed animal and a blanket and a special book from home. We will take a small part of our day where the students are allowed to sit with a partner friend around the room to read their book with their stuffed animal and their blanket. The kids really enjoy that time. We also like our Reading to a Volunteer. Sometimes we have administration from around the campus come in, and sometimes we even have parents come in. It's a great time and opportunity to practice our reading in first grade.
In first grade science, the students will be learning about becoming a scientist and all the tools that they use to discover God's world. They will also learn about plants and how they grow. They will also learn about animals and how God made them all different and special. They will also learn about our body and how fearfully and wonderfully we are made. Throughout the year, on Fridays, we have what's called Fun Friday, and we get to do math activities, hands-on things that will help kind of reinforce what the math concepts that we have learned. Throughout the year, we also do centers on phonics to help reinforce the phonics skills that we do throughout the year.
Thank you for joining us for our virtual preview night. We appreciate your commitment to Trinity Christian Academy and partnering with us as we seek to empower students to live out their God-given purpose. We look forward to seeing you back here in the fall, and thank you for making Trinity Christian your school of choice.